Hello everybody, this is Pyro Bear. We're jumping back into modded Minecraft and we're continuing on with our Galacticraft adventures. Welcome back to all the clanging. So with Galacticraft, last time we ended up making our tier 2 rocket. And then we were about to go and travel to Mars next. I think what we could do is actually make the next tier rocket first. Before we do that, then we can do Mars and Mercury. So what do we need for a tier 3 rocket? Let's see. Tier 3. Yeah, so tier 3 rocket, we need heavy duty plate tier 3. It's cone, so what is this? Dash and heavy duty plates. Okay, yeah, we can do that. I'll have to set up another automation. Let's do that. Still got a sheep down there. Oh yeah, all these are going off at the same time now. So you hear the huge clang. Alright, so what we're gonna do... I guess I can keep going this way. Oh, I need another electric compressor. Yeah, we also learned last time that you can copy the alchemical bags with something in it, and it would appear that it would copy all the contents, but when you start taking the contents out, it tracks across all the alchemical bags of that color, so you don't duplicate the items in the bag. So that's fine. All right, so we need... I might need to make this wall. I might need to move it around a little bit. Okay. And there's something weird with the energy. In terms of the solar panels when using these machines and then trying to feed it to other types of machines. Seems like it doesn't like to share the energy correctly. Like it has some weird priority. So because I tried to connect this plant gather to this existing core cable yesterday and it didn't work. It had to have its own little panel here, which, okay. All right, so in this one we need, what was it? It was heavy duty plates and tier 2 and dash. So these and dash. So let's do like this. Not at the top, but there, they'll talk there. So only let this in and only let this in. Wrong thing. No, it is. It's the right thing. Yeah. Dash and nose too, right? Okay. Insert. And then I need to make sure that it is extracting from the right spots. Yeah, so it has to be this one. Okay, and then I think dash is right here. Right? Yeah. Then I need to connect it to inventory here. Extract. Yeah, it's doing this weird thing again. Oh, just those two. Gosh. Extract. I should go into a new thing. Yeah, right here. We're doing it. Oh, cool. So that should all be automated as long as we're still good with Dash and Yorick Iron making those plates. Yep. Stacks of that. 5 stacks of that. Looking good, looking good. Probably close this up. Get our little cheap friend out of here. Why is it stuck in holes down here? Oh, there's nothing in here. Over there. Oh, it's a goblin knight. Okay. Just put you in there. Take some stuff out too. Frequency module. These can go. These shelves. Yeah, these books could probably go. Yeah. We put these mob spawners up. All right. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, let's see. So for our tier 3 rocket, the nose cone, it's easy to do. Grab one of these. Okay. Heavy duty nose cone. Then we need to make fins. We need titanium now. So got that going. Nice. Or there was a second recipe for it too. I didn't even notice. So oh okay, or I could use these heavy duty is tier 2 or titanium. That's good. With options. Okay. At those, and then we need heavy rocket engine. So these a button. These. Should take these. No. stuff in here. That. Then we're gonna need some more yellow wool, work iron, heavy duty plate, tier 2s. That's tier 1s. Tier 2s. Some fuel. Thank you. Then we need yellow wool again. What is this thing? Oh no, tier 1s. We're tier 1s. Okay. And oh, I forgot I need to make 2. Okay. Okay. So what else we need? Is that everything? Those cone, those, yeah, we just need these plates. And we have some. Okay. And then we have to go to Mars, right, to go get the schematic, I believe. Because that's where the schematic for tier 3 rocket is. So we can put these back. As soon as we get it, we can make these now. Okay. And we can't make a tier 4 because I think we need something different material. Let's see. Yeah, tier 4 rockets. Yeah, we need heavy duty plate tier 4. We need Mercury. Okay, so we gotta go to Mercury too. Okay. Yeah, we got some things to do. Alright, so let's make sure we have everything so we can go to Mars. Put some stuff up. Filters. Some of these up. These can stay out. These can stay out. Let's check our space bag. So we have fuel loader, oxygen compressor, collector, bubble distributor, and fuel. Leaves, launch pad, dungeon locator, fuel. So we're pretty much ready to go. Don't need to carry those out. Oh, these can stay in here. Yeah, basically. I just need, oh, and our dank, of course. And the cobblestone. Alrighty. Yeah, we have pizza. Our oxygen tanks already full. Yep. And we have our tier 3, right? You know, we're going to Mars. Okay. And I think we have enough fuel. Always check. No, we don't have fuel. What's going on? Cool. Oh. I didn't put that down, right? F5, yeah. No, we don't want to do that. I forgot the rocket. Okay, there we go. I need to put this closer. I need to put this. How the heck did I have this going here? Why do that? Here, let's do. Oh wait. Oh, I just put it on the wrong side. That's all. Oh, scared to vein mine with that thing. There we go. Fuel the rocket, please. Energy power. Yeah. There you go. It's fuel. Let's see. There it goes. It's going. Oh yeah, the other thing I need to double check. Got fuel. Okay, good. Good. Alright. We're good. Let's go. Alright, so we need to go to Mars. Mars. So we don't need to go near the moons, we just need to go to Mars. So it has 2 moons. Materials. We have Dash. We have meteoric iron already, right? And then it has Dungeon True, so yes, that's where we want to go to, so launch. Should more so say land.
6 Larabuja 4. You are now subject to 0/100% radiation exposure. 2 Naturally your radiation damage will reduce slowly over time, 1.5x on planets/moons, but to reduce large amounts use sleeping, decontamination unit, anti-rad drinks. 6 You can use oxygen sealers with the ambient thermal controller upgrade for full protection from radiation and pressure. 3 Radiation calculator. https://www.mjrlegends.com/extraplanetsradiation.php.
Okay, that's a lot. Okay, same thing. We need to make a base real quick. Now that explosion that you heard, I think it's just like a meteorite actually crashing down. That can't happen. Okay, don't have to be a huge base. It's a box, basically. Medium-sized box. one time I did this, I forgot to have the correct thermal gear and was freezing to death. It was a terrible time. I had to go back home. So it's like 4 high. What I want to do. Yeah, 4 high is fine. Okay, base is built. Oh, let's first take out like a chest and stuff. So, okay, chest, energy condenser, energy. Already have. Oh well. For right now, right here. Condenser, some energy. Need our oxygen collector. Some leaves going. Oh. Solar panel already. Okay, cool. Option bubble distributor. Those are like the big ones you need immediately. Oxygen is going down. So we need to make oxygen first. Got some time to fix the floor. That's one thing I never ever wanted to do with science. Like, I never wanted to go to other planets. I never want to do it. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, that's when that, like I said, that step assist is just not good. I turn it off normally in vanilla, but previous armor tier for the mystical agriculture armor, you get step assist for free. So I was like, okay. I could vein mine, but it'd make a big hole in the floor, and I don't want to do that. There's ice. It was actually interesting today. I actually got a lot of indoor gardening done. I was tempted to do some outdoor gardening because for once it was like warm. Sun was out. I was like, man, I could get some stuff done. But then I looked at the low for today and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna play around with that. I think it was like in the 40s. It's like, that's still too cold. But like I said, I have a bunch of like tomatoes and stuff I want to put outside, but I'm scared to put them outside, and they, they'll die at night but do fine in the morning. I'm like, nah, that. Okay, so the generator, I'll get the generator like over here, not directly in the center, and then let's give it some power. Solar panel. What's the power? This one, the green. Yep. And then I might have to adjust the time a little bit because of the position of the sun. We'll have to see. Depends on what this solar panel is going to tell me. Yeah, light level's like 67%. So usually what I would do is like, I guess like 6 o'clock. You like add some time.
Added 100 to the time.
That's fine. Okay, I don't know where the sun is, but it worked. 100% light level. Okay. Give it a little bit of upgrade. Capacity. It probably does not need it, but it's okay. 1, 5. Oh. There we go. Alright. Good there. Oh. And yep, got energy. Alright. Leaves. We're going to need our mobile distributor in a little bit. It's like most of the base is like leaves in the middle. Okay, how are we looking? Doing good. Let's do that just in case. Yeah. Alright, we need some pressurized fluid conduit. I had some out already. You know, put this rocket up. We don't need to hold it. Oh. Actually, I'll put it in the backpack. There we go. What's up? All right. Good. Mobile distributor. Oop, that is the power side. There we go. So insert. Extract. Okay, get oxygen. Now we need power. Let's go side. Shoot. Okay. There is our bubble being formed. Nice. Bubble visible. Turn it on and off. I like to see it so I know exactly where my boundaries are. Okay.
Server backup started.
Nice.
Server backup done in 0012. 437.7 megabytes, 2.5 GB.
Nice. Some of these in here. Okay, a couple more things we gotta do. Then we can start searching for this dungeon. That's all that we really need to do on Mars, I believe. Just search for one dungeon. Who's in need of these? Alright, let's make waypoint. So this is Mars base. Created for Mars. Okay. Okay. So now let's put some stuff up and go and search for our dungeon. There. Our blue bag ready. Which can go up. Cool. All right. We made our waypoint. Great. And we need our dungeon locator. That. It's one that way. Now hopefully we get lucky. Oh wow, that bubble is huge. Okay. And we can find the dungeon immediately. And find the blueprint. Right here, I think. Yep. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is some torches around. So I know that I've been here. Okay. Green. Oh, another thing I forgot was my pickaxe. So touch pickaxe. Okay. Should probably put magnetic on this thing too. Ah, fragmented carbon. I think I could use that to make the carbon. Let's go back home and search and see what it is. Dash chest plate, holding, oil canister, a dash stick. Okay. Stuff. Carbon, can of food, reading, sharpness. Oh shoot. He was just there. So the monsters aren't immediately attacking me usually because I have the twilight cloak on and it's pitch black. It's dark in here. Unless I'm too close to them, usually then you'll notice me. Well, that's terrible.
And his name is John!
The John Cena creepers are still in here. Oh no. Dang. I forgot about that. Well, I turned mom griefing off, so they really don't have a purpose now. But that was detrimental growing up. Not growing up, but playing this earlier. I was first starting up, and you run to the John Cena creeper, and it just does massive amount of damage. Ooh, okay, yeah, boss time already. Oh no! Can I collect these? No, I can't harvest them. Oh yes, this thing. You have to hit this to TNT out. Oh shoot. That's a weird hitbox. You know, I could have just used my shield in this fight. So I have the mod on that allows the shield to reflect projectiles of every type. Come on. This is like playing that boss in like the Zelda games. A lot of Ganondorf-based bosses. You're too close here? Let's go lower. Ow. Ow. There we go. There we go. Yeah, get straight home, please. Thank you. Ouch. Doesn't like flying, I guess. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. Please have this rocket thing here. Thank you. Got it. Fire protection. Cool. Now we can go home. Gosh, so fragmented carbon. Can I make carbon hits from? Oh. Oh, I could just make methane from it. Okay. Burn. The fuel, does it? Okay. Cool. Well, let's go home here. So we just need to grab our rockets again. Fuel loader and fuel. This rocket. Put some of this stuff up. Okay. Fuel loader. That's everything. May or may not need to use another power supply up here. It doesn't act right. It should power up. It's not. Do this. So, extract. Right, I just don't know why. I don't know if it's something up with the draconic solar panels or whatnot, but here, it can have its own. That makes no sense. I don't understand it. But whatever. Um, rocket here. Then I just need to put fuel down. All right. 12 buckets of fuel. Hopefully that's enough. I didn't think about that. Let's see. 4% fuel. 5 buckets. Oh yeah, that's enough. We're definitely gonna need to replace this though. Okay, cool. Well, hit escape to get out of the rocket, but that's not what you need to do. All right, let's take this with us. Then we are good to leave. All right, goodbye, Mars. And when we land, I need to take a washroom break. Back home, overworld. There's our. Okay. Right at Pneumaticraft area. Sheep is back. Alrighty. We can put this rocket up because we now have tier 3. Add this now. Next, and then unlock schematic. There we go. Back. Tier 3 rocket. Okay, so let me take a quick washroom break and then we can come back and build this rocket. I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned. Oh, let's see. So now let's build this tier 3 rocket. So we all have all the components ready for it. Swap out this though. Yeah, it's like 78 buckets. Oh. And we should heal one of our oxygen tanks. Just do this. Oh, and this. Alright. Have all the pieces here. And I just need this plating. All right. What's this? There we go. Tier 3 rocket. I love how you can just pick up an entire rocket. Make sure that is ready to go. That's a tier 3 rocket. We're gonna need to swap this out soon too. Okay, make sure it has a lot of fuel, and then we can just go basically. So with the tier 3 rocket, right? So we can go to Mercury. So Mercury's tier 3. Venus is also tier 3. So we might as well tackle both of those. Venus is going to be a little tricky until we find its dungeon. Venus is totally optional, but you do get an item that protects you from acid rain, even though Venus is lots of acid rain. So you have to be careful with that and watch your health. So Mercury though, we need to find carbon ingots or carbon what is it? Not what type of element is it, or mineral is it? I think it's just carbon ingots or whatnot. Venus don't really have. It has silicon, whatever solar is, and meteoric iron and quartz, but don't need those. So we definitely need to do Mercury. Then we can just, yeah, we should probably unload stuff from Mercury, and then do Venus stuff. Okay. Is this full? Yep, it's full. Okay. Got you. And then we are pretty much ready to go already. It's the same type of thing again. Sure, we get our builder's wand out, the base going, solar panel. Yeah, basically. And then we have our machines. Alright, empty this stuff out too. That's good enough. Alright. We're good. Oh, and then we also need to get Mercury from Mercury. Carbon and Mercury. Those two. So good old Mercury. Mercury at medium.
6 Larabuja 4, you are now subject to 0/100% radiation exposure. 2 Naturally your radiation damage will reduce slowly over time, 1.5x on planets/moons, but to reduce large amounts use sleeping, decontamination unit, anti-rad drinks. 6 You can use oxygen sealers with the ambient thermal controller upgrade for full protection from radiation and pressure. 3 Radiation calculator. https://www.mjrlegends.com/extraplanetsradiation.php.
Shoot. It's nighttime. Or F5. Apparently. You know, it says daytime.
Added 100 to the time.
Yeah. It's kind of backwards. It says nighttime, but okay. This is a little weird. Now you would think that since we're so close to the sun, that we should really be burning up right now. But apparently not. Alright, I didn't even get my rocket out of here. It is. Okay, let's quickly make us a base. Gravity, well, lack thereof, actually. I'm trying to think if it is a planet that you get affected with radiation that I know of. Oh. I mean, you would think Mercury, right? It's fine. just so irregularly shaped here in terms of the floor and things like that. It's like, what's going on? I didn't mean to do that, but here we are. All right. Great. All right. What? Why just to make life easier? Let me do this. It'll just fill that all in. Then I can just make. Yeah. Okay.
Server backup started. Server backup done in 0011. 445.7 megabytes 2.5 GB.
Okay. Auction collector. I'll put it like over here this time. Um. Let's see. Nice. Okay. Okay. Getting energy. Now I just gotta put some. Mm. Oh. Oh, I just realized something. Gotta like open this up though. So I can access it. And do a little oxygen. Okay, so this oxygen bubble distributor, like, kind of smack dab in the middle. Rotate it, of course. That is power. Alright. Then it needs power. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I can figure out where I want to put my energy condenser and stuff. Ah, yep, sending more leaves. Out of oxygen. Like, here. This is why I like fill up a lot of the room with this. And leaves. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, we're getting a lot of oxygen. Still seems like it's struggling a little bit for some reason. Okay, good. Alright, anyway, so we got that now. Let's make Mercury base. Okay. Crafting table. Okay. Then just now, We'll find. Oh, should probably put some torches in. Got to do that in the last base. I want things spawning. Here. Alright. Alright, let's go find us a dungeon. And when we come back, we'll find Mercury and carbon. That's what we need. Once we find it in a dungeon. Now this is kind of tricky sometimes because there's so many pits. Ooh. And I found it. Okay, there's one right there. What is this? Oh, is that just mercuric iron? Meteoric iron? Yeah. Solid meteoric iron. Yeah, so it's easier to find these just from flying up and you can look down. So that's a dungeon right there. So I won't accidentally find it again if we don't find the blueprint. That's all iron ore. This is 10. Ooh, that's the spider webs. Oh, oh no, is it this dungeon? Okay. Yeah, it's this dungeon. Yeah. We get like weird. So we might run into them. Yeah, I'm not even gonna collect those. Ow. Sulfuric acid bucket. Okay. Fortunately, flight helps a lot. Yeah, this is ridiculous. So it might be easier for me to block off some of these. I can fight them better. This is hard to fight if you don't have like fire resistance. I know, you're following me. Ow. Wow. That actually hurt. Enjoy the wither. Because the last thing I want is to kill him and then the key falls into one of these lava things. That would suck a lot. Okay. Can we fight you now? Okay, he died. I don't know if I picked up the key, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Oh, that's ridiculous. so it wasn't in here. Dash boots, oil canisters, efficiency. Okay. Well, that's highly depressing. What we can do. Well, then they tell you never to do in Minecraft. Dig straight up. Okay, well, we gotta find another one now. It actually damaged me. Yeah, that's the one that that was the entrance to the other one. Let's find another one. Boy, alright. Still pointing to the other one. Alright, now it switched. Ooh, a dish. Dish. Yep, welcome dish. Village. I don't go trees. Ooh. Oh, light oxygen tank, oxygen gear. Okay, so I guess if you ever get stuck, you can trade with villagers and then back. Well, look at that. Well, part of this dungeon is exposed. That's interesting. That's a weird spawn. Been this sort of vein mine. Now I need all the string. How are we on oxygen? We're almost down with our first container. It's almost done. Ish chest plate. You get fire protection. Ah. Yeah, there are gas spawners in here. Yep, you can take them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, about that mess. Ugh. Yeah, even with its high armor and stuff is annoying. Spider webs and stuff. That's funny. There's 3? Oh my god. Get the heck out of here. Jeez. Alright, yep. Time to put all this junk up. Junk. Not really. Ah, they still showing up. Take one of those. Oh, we're just gonna fly out of here. Okay. And we're back to this fight. Oh, we can probably get him now. Stay back over there for a little bit. I like the bow is doing more damage than my sword currently. Probably because it's like 3 bows worth of damage. I understand that, Norton. My goodness. Thank you. Oh, annoying. I'm glad you guys can't see that screen. Alright. Go away. Don't show again. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's a NASA workbench? Oh no, it's your 4 rocket. I'm about to say. Like, come on. Okay, we got it. These things are relentless. Okay, so we can go back home. Now we can't leave quite yet because I still need to find carbon and mercury from here. Junk up. Now let's put our. I'll hold on to that. Sorry. Basically, I just need to mine down to the ground. And also just have our rocket set up while I'm waiting. Loader. I'm gonna ask questions about these solar panels. Just put another one down. Go. Okay. Fuel. Rocket. There you go. Now you fuel while I go search for these ore. Oh, that looks like carbon. Yeah. Carbon. Did that give me 8? That's mercury. Nice. I need more than that. More of it. Yep. Carbon ore. Okay. Put this in this backpack so I don't accidentally throw it in the garbage. Get a little more. Mercury. Oh. Okay. Mercury. Yeah. Those. Okay. That'll give us 10. Unintended there. Tin ore. Mercury ore. B. Carbon. Okay. I want to get like 9 mercury. I know with the Zenith furnaces, double our output. Watch my oxygen too. Tin ore. 10. Let's keep it on the layers. 10 ore. Carbon. Thank you. All right. I think we have stuff. That. Yep. So let's go back. Okay, that looks good. Ooh. Okay. Please don't have destroyed my rocket. So mad. Okay, but it did land on my house. All right, a meteor. Okay, I think we are good to go. Just check the fuel. Nice. Take this back with us. Stay there. We're good. So what I'm going to do is like dump off the stuff in our chest and refuel our oxygen, and then we can just go to Venus actually. Because Venus doesn't have another blueprint for a rocket. It just has acid protection item that I need, which is only in the dungeons. We are going to go find that before we go to like Jupiter and Saturn, the gas giants and stuff. Okay. Overworld. Much. You can move in this a little bit. Sneak. All right. Here's my rocket. Of course. Alrighty. Oh. So here. Alright. So immediately what I need to do is put these in the workbench here. Tier 4 rocket. That unlock. Okay. Then I can eat these. Nice carbon ingots. Mercury. Both of these have EMC values, which is great. So now I can, instead of automation, right, to have them compressed. We should do that. I'm gonna need it. Put up our dungeon locator. Okay, so let's do our
Server backup started. Server backup done in 0012. 457.1 megabytes, 2.6 GB.
okay. I was about to say let's put up this automation stuff. I'll start up our automation and then put up all this extra stuff. Alright. Gunpowder can go. These can go. Guess those can be put in there. It's trash. No. Did I do something that I didn't want to do? I think I did. Maybe not. Okay. No, I didn't. Okay. Freak myself out a little bit. These were, you gotta go over here. Let's go here. And these can go here. Else? These books, don't really need them. Merchants don't really need magma cream. Okay. Alright, so now let's set up 2 automation sites. The last 2 compressors. Oh, I can put this up. Like I said, fortunately, these both have EMC values, so this makes life a whole lot easier. Yep. One things. That. Green. Cool. And carbon ingots. Nice. There we go. Cool. Compressed carbon, compressed mercury. Alright. So now we need to make our tier 4 rocket. Yeah, we can. No, actually, wait. Forgot. We need to go to Venus first. Then we can come back and do the tier 4 rocket. Alrighty. What I also probably need to do is find 63K. It's okay. Just swap it. It's fine. Cool. Oh yeah. Alright, oxygen. Oh, that's the other thing. Cool. Yeah, that's much faster than ease. I have to say. All right. So back ready to go. I have to like quickly make a base. And the weird thing about Venus is that I think you still take damage if you're indoors from acid rain, which is weird. So I have to be real fast with this. We have everything. Let's make sure we have enough. Oh, distributor, collector, fuel loader, fuel, dungeon locator. Yep. Those back up. We need them. Dancer. Yep. All right. Is it all fueled up? Yep. Okay. let's go to Venus. In the meantime, I get the sun out of my eyes. Hold on. Okay. Right, so it says tier 3, we can land there, wind, breathable, can't breathe, corrosive atmosphere, true. No radiation, no pressure level. Okay, has dungeon, true. Oh, and it has silicon, silver, quartz.
6 Larabuja 4, you are now subject to 0/100% radiation exposure. 2 Naturally your radiation damage will reduce slowly over time, 1.5x on planets/moons, but to reduce large amounts use sleeping, decontamination unit, anti-rad drinks. 6 You can use oxygen sealers with the ambient thermal controller upgrade for full protection from radiation and pressure. 3 Radiation calculator. https://www.mjrlegends.com/extraplanetsradiation.php.
Okay. We're gonna have to be fast here, right? It is really just like thirsty. Let's just quickly make a base. See, notice my armor is constantly taking damage. Okay. Until we get that thing from the dungeon, that's gonna keep happening. And hopefully we find it, you know, in the first dungeon. This other thing. See a zombie. Ultimately, what I could have done is made like a singularity tank type of stuff, which I can. I think. I don't know, tap and all that type of stuff. Yeah, see, like this is movie, so we should be protected, right? We're indoors. Yeah, so I'm just gonna just real quick make this little oxygen thing going. I'm not gonna care about the floor right now. Just need to get in here, get out. Oh no, do I have any leaves on me? Did I leave all my leaves? If I left all my leaves, then we're just gonna go for the dungeon. Oh man. I don't have any in my tank. No, but I can make leaves real quick. You know what I mean? Jeez. Gosh. Quick thinking, I guess. That'd be like the worst. Okay, at least we're getting energy and stuff. No leaves yet. Anything. I can't believe I had no leaves on me. That don't make no sense. Previous planet, yeah. No, one leaf. I could speed this up by making more of these things, but it's okay. None. Okay. Let's make a waypoint over here. Jeez. Ah, man. Save. Bubble distributor. Let's get that going in the middle somewhere. That's not ideal, but thank you. Okay. Man. Stressing here a little bit. Thank goodness I have a energy condenser. Man. Thank goodness the leaves don't turn brown because of the atmosphere. It's just it's using it up too fast. Oh gosh. Okay, put one in the bag. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. At least we got some oxygen. It's right here. Alright, cool. Now, crudely, I'm just gonna go find this dungeon. So we can get the heck out of here. All right. Dungeon locator. I don't even know if I really want to bring pickaxe with, but we'll do it. All right. There's one right there. Cool. All right. Good for you. Boss. Terrible. Well, she died. Good. Now let's heal our armor a little bit. Okay, please have the thing that I want. Thank you, shield controller. That's what I was looking for. Basically now, put that on and that protects you from the other acid and stuff. Atmospheric corrosion, all forms of damage, right? So like radiation, pressure. So now I'm not taking any more acid damage. And then this will also help us on other gas giant planets too. No, we can leave. We don't have to. There's no like blueprint or anything for rockets on this one. Not for a new rocket, let's say. So now let's just go. Well, that was easy. Thank you. Evolved creepers. Okay, we got leaves. Good. All right. A rocket, fuel loader. We have our launch pads. Okay, we're getting fuel. I just have to wait until the fuel loads up. And that makes you wonder what like the actual surface rock of Venus is made out of, if it's like sulfuric acid. That rains down on it. Okay, are we good? We're fueled up? Yep. Okay, let's take this. Then we can leave. Alright, so let's go back home first. terrible. I just landed right in my smeltery. Like, oh. What can you do with this? Nothing. Okay. Alright, so now we can work on tier 4 rocket now. Now we can put our tier 3 rocket up. Oh. Okay. Put some stuff up. Alright. The other thing that we need to put up now is can't use this launch pad anymore. That's for rockets up to tier 3. Now we need to build another one. Alright, so according to our quests, right, we need a tier 2 launch pad, yeah, for tier 4 through 8 rockets. So we need this, and it's just titanium ingots, and then you have to make a 5x5 square, so you need to make 5 of those. So titanium. Okay. I need to find some titanium. That 5. And a little button pushed up in the top. That is correct. Okay. Alright. Let's put our fuel back up. It's fine. We don't really need these anymore. Okay, so tier 4 rocket. What do we need? We need these plates now. Tier 4 heavy duty plates, which is heavy copper plates, right? And compressed mercury. So we're making compressed mercury. We need heavy copper plates. I might make another hydraulic press and put over here. I have to keep going back to that. So iron and paper. This Q. We'll just put that like over here. So right, so we need iron rate machine lock. Actually, wait, let's not recreate the wheel. This grass we need some over here. But I think we have a lot of stuff over here. That. Some of this and some. Basically. EMC a lot of stuff now too. Support column y-axis, yep. Stripe machine block. Brigaded block.
Server backup started.
Machine block. Coil. Okay.
Server backup done in 0012. 463.1 megabytes 2.6 GB.
Oh, it's interesting. Alright, so we need iron grate machine block. Copper coil. Iron. Or column y-axis. Stripe machine block. Iron corrugated block. X-axis. Those aren't right. Oh gosh. What help this? X-axis. Ah, gosh. Wrong block. That block. There we go. Okay, it's done. Okay, like press. Then we'll put these things back in here. I need to make solar panels, yeah. Yeah. Quartz. Probably not right there. Electrical machine block. right. Need like zinc and stone. Okay. Those. Zinc. Zinc already. Oh. Stone. Oh, that kind of sucks. Need to go the other way. That way. Thank you. Oh, let me make sure it's actually getting power before, you know. Yeah, it's getting power. All right, good. Okay. Okay, so I did that because I need to make heavy copper plates. So we can just grab some copper, a ton of it. As opposed to having to keep going back and forth to that other hydraulic press, I could just remake one here. Okay. Need to make sure that this is on heavy. Then we can start adding in copper. And when it makes a plate, it should exit into here. Okay. So the other thing we need is just compressed mercury, which we should have quite a bit of that. Compressed mercury. Oh, you know what? I could further automate this too. Yeah, I could just do that a little bit. I can set up like over here another like compressor, electric compressor. I can probably get rid of all of these. I don't really need these now. Because we found a much faster way to do this. The fluid tanks. Okay, cool. Yep, we're getting our heavy copper plates. Oh, they had some oxygen tanks in there. Okay. So it's back, because I will need them for upgrades. Now, the only problem is that this is slow. And I don't know if you can speed it up or not. Did I know? Okay, and then the next thing that we're going to need, I need to make some more compressors, and then electric compressors. Okay, and then I think at some point I need to make some coffee. Get a little energy here. But I don't need to make super strong coffee. Just some coffee. All right. Electric compressors. So I need to make normal compressor. We need copper, aluminum, basic wafers. Copper, anvil. Compressor. Make a stack of them. There we go. And electric compressors are, we need compressed steel 10. Okay, we're gonna need some compressed 4, 10. Then these wires. And we made a stack of electric compressors. Good. Perfect. Then can now do just for right now. Perfect. That, and what else do I need? Mercury? No. Nice, nice. So now we can work on the other stuff. So we need these. Ooh, carbon. Okay. Should have some compressed carbon by now, right? Yeah. Okay. The orange dye. I don't have any orange stuff in there, so some dye essence. Hold on to this. Okay. I know I can do that. Okay. Then we are going to need these ice. New barrel for it. Okay. Something else we needed for this. Carbon vents. That was a wool. Oh, should be good. Two. All right. Then we need tier 4 rocket fins. Button is we're missing titanium. Should make a barrel of it over here. We're starting to need a lot of it now. Four. Okay. We need trigger. One of. Where are they? These. Okay. Then we need the nose cone. Or nose cone. I think that's everything, right? Yeah. There we go. Tier 4 rocket. Tier 2 launch pad. There we go. All right. Pre-launch checklist. We got it. But thank you for asking. Electric compressors can go back. Now, with tier 4, we're going to need to also make, I believe, better armor. Yeah, we need tier 4 thermal padding. That, yeah. So we need compressed carbon. Compressed carbon. Alright, so thermal. So tier 4. Oh. So this. You don't stack. I'm gonna start with the helmet. Then the boots. Oh, we need more. Then we need how many for this? 8. And 6, 7, so 15. Oh wow, I just filled up the inventory. Okay. Cool. Then we need to put those on. Take these off. These on. Okay. So we got that now. We got everything that we need. Right now, in order to go to the next planet that we need to go to. Right, so we need to get the tier 5 rocket schematic, which is on Jupiter. And the good thing about Jupiter is I think we can get palladium. Yeah, Jupiter has 10 iron, palladium, nickel, red gems. Also, we need to get ash rock or volcanic rock, magma. Yeah, so very high. So the problem with this is that we might land in magma. So I need to be careful with that. So okay. So let's put some stuff back up. He's out. Oh, make sure this bag is kind of empty, you know, for the most part. Okay. Everything in the yellow bag. Dungeon locator. Fuel. Good. Oh, I should probably make another set of these. 2. That's right. Yep, I have those just in case. Yep. have our bubble distributor and auction collector. We have leaves, compressor, fuel loader. Okay, I think we're good. So stuff. Okay, let's get ready to go to next planet, which is weird because you shouldn't be able to land on Jupiter, but we're gonna do it. Fuel, awesome. And then it's not loud anymore. So okay, so Jupiter, right? So tier 4, right? So palladium for sure. Red gems, I think I also need to grab, because we can make different wafers with those. Okay, launch.
6 Larabuja 4, you are now subject to 0/100% radiation exposure.
Okay.
2 Naturally your radiation damage will reduce slowly over time, 1.5x on planets/moons, but to reduce large amounts use sleeping, decontamination unit, anti-rat drinks. 6 You can use oxygen sealers with the ambient thermal controller upgrade for full protection from radiation and pressure. 3 Radiation calculator. https://www.mjrlegends.com/extraplanetsradiation.php.
Okay. I think it is technically like nighttime here, so I have to do.
Added 100 to the time.
Okay. Yeah. Then all the mobs start to die. Okay, we almost landed in lava. Let's take our rocket out. Alright, so let's try to make a decent base somewhere. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, this stuff is tough to mine. Okay. I'm glad this is not super realistic. Because you get crushed by like gravity and stuff before you enter an atmosphere. And it is loud. It's very loud. Oh, I forgot to reheal my oxygen. That's okay. Let's just do this. Now, some of these dungeons in here can be bogus, though. They can be in the magma, which is terrible. Yeah, we're really high.
Server backup started.
Let's redo it.
Server backup done in 0012. 466.0 megabytes 2.6 GB.
Just looking like a basin in the lava, around the lava. There you go. think I'm gonna have to get the oxygen compressor out here now. I forgot to fill my tanks. Let's go find his dungeon. Let's hope that it is not under the magma, as it can be. Wow, it's right here. Oh, boy. Man, it's going, isn't it? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's kind of stop that a little bit. Ah! Myself on fire. But I'm going to fire, so. Man. cheese. Night vision. Alright, boss time, I guess. Thank goodness. Okay. Alright, now we still need to find palladium. And we still need to set our rocket up. And red gems? But I think I can find red gems on planets. Maybe. So we need to get the heck off of this planets. Wow. Doesn't have so much magma. Alright, palladium is EMC, so let's go. I gotta find it now. Dang it. It has the EMC value through red gems. Jupiter red gem. Yes. go find it. What's this? Let's put these up though. So I'm nice and throw them in the garbage. So I need to see how this little wrench. Just leave that. Look, I found it. Maybe, hopefully. It's gonna reach him. Of course. Good. Alright, let's go home. And then let us leave. So funky on these planets. We can leave. gosh. That planet. Jeez. We got some good things from it. We can do a lot of upgrades now since we have palladium. Alright. I apologize for that entire planet. I will put a warning in the description about Jupiter and its loud, thunder. Okay. Righty. Okay. Oh, let's see. So a couple things we can do. It's fuel. How much we got in here? 34 buckets. 69 buckets. Swap these out. Go. Alright. First, put this in the workbench. Nice. Can make a tier 5 rocket. That's a tier 5 rocket. Whoa. Okay, that's a lot. To make these new plates, and a couple things we can do. We can upgrade our oxygen tanks now, since we have palladium. This is zinc. We can actually both. So I would need to make. Is that I can hold 2 of these on me. So 6 of those to make 1. I mean 2 of them. I mean, and then I need what 3 of these. Yeah. So I need like 3 of those. Make 1 and 3 more of these. So like 9. That's 2. Is it 15? Trying to just math in my head. Okay. Fortunately, we have these already. So we first need to cook up this palladium and these red gems. Fortunately, palladium has EMC value, so thank goodness. Red gems also have EMC value. Cool. Okay. And then what I think I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna make this next tier rocket, and then I probably should end the stream because I have to get ready for things for tomorrow. So I can't do an all night like stream. So not tonight. Awesome. All right. So first things first. Let's get the compressor going and automate plates of this. Okay. Go. There we go. Awesome. Now with this rocket, yes, you don't have any heavy lead plates, so let's
Server backup started.
swap this out.
Server backup done in 0012. 471.1 megabytes 2.7 GB.
Alright, now let's take these out. Nice. Last one. Okay. Then, while we wait on that, we can start working on upgrading our oxygen tanks. So we need blue wool. Some palladium. Okay. Steel. Oh, do they have to be filled up? Oh, Lord. That's why. What? Oh, because they don't have mending on them. Oh. That's gonna be a pain. So I do need that system kind of set up. Oh well. That's... I did not realize they had to be filled up. Oh, let's bring this back out. I'm gonna put it over here though. working? Hmm. Oh, I didn't tell him to extract. So like, what's going on? Okay. Oh, that's what I thought. I hate to say it, it might just be easier just to do both these. Like, just go make a bunch of mending books. They can. Some levels, though. So what I'm gonna have to do is make mending books, put them on these what is that? Contain these things, and then I'm gonna have to take them off again because I don't feel like losing the mending book unless mending stays on it, which I don't think it will. Let's see. So that's full now. So this will make one yellow tank, and I need to make 2 more of these. Okay. I need to make one more red canister. Oh. Or no, that should be good. Because these are still filling up over here. Almost done. One. What I should be doing is putting these blue ones in the oh no, because I have to put mending on them. Never mind. Oh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the washroom. Okay, I'm back, and great. The oxygen tank is full. Thank you. Okay, so now I gotta start filling these up as well. Okay. These are gonna take a minute. Yeah. I just need this one to fill up. Okay. And then this will make one yellow one, and then the other three over there would make another yellow one. So let's work on the tier 4 rocket real quick. And then once I get that done, then I think tier 5, sorry, rocket. Once I get that done, then I think I'll end the stream. Should. Oops. Bad. What plates did we make? Nice. Enough. Nice. Oh, wow. Can I do this? Oh. Wow. Well, it's full. Okay. Okay. So now we can make these. So I need zinc, oxygen, yellow. Oh, I needed extra planets zinc. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, and And this isn't used for anything else, I don't think. Just an oxygen kit cargo, but not another tank, though. Yeah. Yeah. Then I'll put mending on these. Just get some dark steel to make a dark steel anvil. Hold on, dark steel. What that is? Oh, wait, just put mending on that one. Go on. Let's get some levels while I'm waiting on that. Put them in here. Okay. Oh, I can't put it in here. It's interesting. Okay. But I know I can put like unbreaking stuff like that.
Server backup started. Server backup done in 0012. 471.1 megabytes 2.7 GB.
put unbreaking on it. Really? You could. Oh, you really just can't put anything on it, huh? How weird. Well, I thought you could, but anyway, sorry. Alright. That's so weird. I can convert it back, right? No, I can't. I want to make nuggets. That is a weird one. Awesome. Alright, so we need blue wool, compressed palladium.
Wolf was slain by Enderman.
What? Dude. What in the heck? That's so annoying. For that, I'm throwing all your spoils in the garbage. Anyway, it's calm. Okay. We need the fins, right? They are, oh, heavy duty plates, tier 4. Cool. I think that's everything. Yep, there's our tier 5 rocket. Yeah. Nice. Alrighty. And with that, that is a good place to stop. Let me put everything up real quick. Cool. Alrighty. So we did more Galactic Craft in this episode. So we got up to Jupiter. And so the next thing that we need to do is that we need to find a tier 6, which is on Saturn. And so we can just go there next time. Now I probably should also make this. I can make compressed magnesium. Maybe we did this already. Yeah, let me do this first and then I'll end, and then that'll finish off that. Yeah, we've been making compressed magnesium for sure. All right, let's do thermal stuff to make this, which is magnesium. Sure. While we wait. It's in one thing. Cool. So we need what, the chest piece and shoes. So what is this? 8 and 9, 10, 11, 12. Just need 12. 5, 6, 11, and 12. All right. That's up. Need the chest plate piece and the boots. Cool. And we end on a high note there. Tier 5 padding, so that's the highest tier padding, I believe. Yep, done with those. Then tier 3 launch pad is not until we get into 9 and 10 rockets, so the last two. So basically we're all set with our armor, and now we just got to go to the remaining planets to get the next tier rockets and so on and so forth. Alrighty, so with that, I'm going to end the stream here, and then we will probably be back on late tomorrow, hopefully, depending on if I can get everything done, all my adulting stuff done by then. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all in the next one.